Let's discuss about a situation where a group of 10 people assembled together in order to collect donations for the construction of a tank in a society. Everything looks normal, right? Everything looks lawful. Now, here, what they start doing is they start threatening the people, assaulting them, and beating them up if they refuse to pay the said amount. Now, is everything lawful and normal? Similar thing happened in the case of Moti Das versus State of Bihar. Let's discuss about what the court said and what the situation was all about. Hello everyone, I'm Antara from Career Launcher, and today we'll be discussing about offences against public tranquility. Now we talk about chapter 11 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita or chapter 8 of the Indian Penal Code. They talk about offences against public tranquility. What are these offences? So basically the law says that the offences that affect the public at large, that act in order to disrupt the public order, public peace, is considered offences against public tranquility. Section 23 of the Police Act also says that it is the state's duty to protect the people from anything that happens against public tranquility. A person who is indulged in any offense of such sort shall be punished. Similarly, IPC and BNS also talk about it. Now, if we talk about the above mentioned case, the situation started with a lawful assembly where people assembled in order to collect donations, which was kind of lawful. But as soon as they started threatening people, the assembly became unlawful. Now, can this happen? A lawful assembly turning into an unlawful assembly? So yes, the court in the case of Moti Das versus State of Bihar said that an assembly can start as lawful but turn out to be unlawful. Now, what are unlawful assemblies? If we talk about offences against public tranquility, there are certain pointers that we need to understand. One is unlawful assembly, which means when 5 or more people come together in order to commit any wrong against the society, then the assembly is considered to be unlawful. 7-8 people standing together talking about a particular matter cannot be considered unlawful assembly until and unless they decide to do something unlawful, something wrong to the society. When these unlawful assembly start violence against the people, then it becomes rioting. Whenever there is violence included with unlawful assembly, that is rioting. Similarly, if we start a feeling of enmity, hatred, or we start any kind of protest or movement against different classes of the society, even that can be considered offense against public tranquility if it disrupts the public order. If affray is being committed, now what do you mean by affray? 2 or more people fighting in a public place. Generally, we watch these in movies where the hero and the villain start fighting at a public place. People are looking at them and then they are throwing each other away. They are throwing vegetable carts and stuffs at each other. This in real life is considered affray. In movie, the person winning is considered hero. In reality, the people involved in affray are punished with imprisonment. Similarly, if the public servant is trying to suppress any kind of riot or any kind of disruption of public order, and a group or some person starts obstructing that public servant, even that is a punishable offense. So now I hope the basics of offences against public tranquility is cleared for you people. I hope you learned something new today. And if you want a detailed video on each of these topics, do comment below.